Alright, hello everyone, my name is Shep, welcome back to the Butcher's Circus, and today we are going to be watching a match that I played against Sunshine a little while ago, not that long ago, but I was playing Zombie Killer and Sunshine was playing Vicarious Dot. So this is a person that has played nothing but Vicarious Dot on the journey from Novice to Darkest One. This was somewhere along the journey, I believe at veteran rank, maybe almost champion already, but yeah, getting into the match. As you can tell from the title, hopefully, if I remember to put in the right title, this is gonna be a close one. So yeah, I start off with the battle bound. So this is an interesting matchup because I'm playing a damage team, which should, with the accuracy and with the DOT, should be able to counter the regen from Sunshine, but it can run into some complications, especially if you miss the starting stun like that. So I went for the blackjack, went for the stun on the doggy. Unfortunately, there is a miss, and I'm left kind of reeling for now, because not only do I not get the stun on the doggy, my Jester gets hit back on a crit for a 6, so that's not too good. But yeah, the Zombie Killer team is a team that has a double finisher frontline when you play it the way it should be played, which is the original setup, the setup from Richtefen, the Zombie Killer. And yeah, after this I go for a sniper shot, 79 to hit, which, I mean, if I had the Eagle Eye Talisman would be a little better, but I rolled 13 on the 13 to 22. I really wanted a crit there, or at least a very high roll, because it would give my Flagellant the finisher accuracy to hit the Jester with the Rain of Sorrows, but unfortunately, there isn't that much justice in this roll, and I'm gonna miss the Rain of Sorrows and fail the DOT on the Antiquarian. So far, kind of the worst case scenario, except for the fact that the Arbalist hit that 70, what was it, 70 or 9% hit chance, you know, something like that. Yeah, not ideal so far. Sunshine is gonna go for the Rain of Sorrows, and that's a lot of DOT, at least my Arbalist resists it. But yeah, good thing about Zombie Killer is that, or rather, not really. Oh my god, I go for the stun. This time I filled the 80% chance to land the stun. So this setup on my Crusader is completely failing me with the Sacred Blade and the finisher. I'm missing and I'm failing stuns. This Crusader has been completely useless for the first 2 rounds. That's not something you want to hear at all. But, you know, it'd be like that sometimes. And he's getting blitzed too. That's just lovely. That's just lovely. The stage is set. The stage is set, ladies and gentlemen. But yeah, this is a team that has 3 very, very good characters at an endgame. The Flagellant, the Crusader, and the Arbalist. Especially so, my god, I missed that. I don't know why I went for the Rain of Sorrows there. Maybe I was a bit scared of my Jester HP and I wanted to go for a heal rather than to just go for the immediate sniper shot on the Jester. If it were today, I'd probably just shoot the Jester, you know, screw it, before a guard comes down or something of the likes. Okay, it's a bit of a weird move. I'm just gonna be able to get a lot of flare value out of this. It means no healing for the poor Jester, but I mean, that's 2 stuns. You gotta flare them. But yeah, having this double finisher frontline and this Arbalist with a ton of damage output, but still having her heal and her flare, having the reclaim on the Flagellant, you know, Crusader just doing his thing, having the virtue chance. These 3 characters in an endgame, they're ridiculous. They're completely ridiculous. And you're gonna get to that endgame more often than not. And you're gonna have a favorable position, because you're gonna get accuracy for all of them with the Battle Ballad, and you're gonna finale whoever you don't like. Now, here I'm in a really bad spot, because going for that flare, maybe it was a 5-head 200 IQ move by Sunshine, because going for that flare has made it so my Jester is now at this door. Thankfully I survived the very first blow, but I missed the Dirk stab on the enemy Jester, and really this has gone like about as poor as it could be. Really about as poor as it could be. What did I do with my Arbalist turn? Right, I went for the flare that I had to go for. But yeah, it's not looking good here. I'm gonna go for a heal, and I still want to try and win the Jester race, you know, because we are in a Jester race. Sunshine has the guard as an advantage compared to me, but hasn't really used it so far. Hasn't really had the need, because I haven't really been doing that much damage to the Jester, have I? But yeah, I'm gonna go for a Holy Lance here, 70 to hit. Thankfully, I do land at 70, and at this point, I might just be looking for a kill without using the finale, because there I either go Dirk Stab and drop myself to 0 HP, or I go for Rain of Sorrows without a finisher accuracy. You know, it just looks very rough for me now that I've lost all my Jester HP and didn't really achieve anything with it. So it is a bad start for the zombie killer, but this is a team that is notoriously good at clutching. You don't want to put yourself in a position to have to clutch, but it's notoriously good at it. So yeah, here I go masochistic, so there's a chance that I hit myself, and it's a 40 to get the kill, but thankfully it doesn't happen. I've already used both my healer turns. I'm gonna go for the Dirk Stab here. I land the hit, and I'm gonna have 2 chances here to get the kill with my Flagellant, so I'm gonna lose my, my Jester. This is pretty much a guarantee here. It's a 65 for the... excuse me, for the Antiquarian to kill, and she does take the kill, but I'm gonna have 2 chances at killing that Jester back. The problem is, my Crusader has lost most of his HP and is gonna lose the rest of it. And Sunshine has lost like nothing apart from the Jester, and he doesn't even die immediately. So it's not looking good, and there's gonna be another Rain of Sorrows here. It's not looking good whatsoever. Actually, no, there's gonna be a very, very greedy reclaim there. I do have 2 finishers on my side, so I'd be very surprised if I fail this kill. So it's gonna be a... oh my god, it's gonna be a 65 and I actually fail it. I didn't remember that. That's ridiculous. That's completely ridiculous. The match should be over here. I think I'm starting to remember. The match would be over here if Sunshine simply just guarded the Jester, because you guard the Jester here. I can't hit him. I can't break through the guard, especially with my Crusader in position 3. I can't stun and immediately go for a shot or anything of the likes. It's just over. You know, it's just completely over on the spot. Thankfully for me, you can see me moving slowly like this was a gift from the heavens. I'm thinking, oh, this might be too good to be true, but no, it's not too good to be true, Shep. It actually happened. Sunshine misplayed the Jester's life, and we have a game. Habemos jogo. Yes, we do. It's a 3v3. My Crusader has lost most of his HP. Both the Flagellants have 3 Exsanguinates, but Sunshine's Flagellant has Gauntlet, not the finisher that I do, so it's going to be healing for a lot more. What's taking so long here? Is it gonna pass the turn? It is! Okay, this is gonna be a turn pass. I guess I passed myself. This match happened like a few days ago. How do I not remember most of it? It's actually ridiculous. I don't pass the turn! Shep, you asshole. You asshole! How could you not? I mean, I'm all... okay, look. I'm already losing the match here. If I pass the turn, it's not content, because I lose the match straight up. But if I don't pass the turn, then maybe I have a chance. So yeah, here the Antiquarian goes guard, you know, guarding herself with the Flagellant, as you do. And that's a big problem. That's a big problem for me, because I have to kill this Antiquarian. This Antiquarian has the finishers. If any of my characters are left at this door, it gets really rough. Honestly, this is really rough, like, no matter what happens. My Jester should still be alive here after winning the Jester race. Sunshine should be having to expend resources on still trying to kill my Jester after the race has gone down, but that's just not the case. I go for an interesting sniper shot here. I don't really understand why. I feel like I should have just gone for a stun on the Flagellant ASAP, but I guess I'm kind of trying to wait out the turns a little bit. See how that goes for me. But yeah, my Crusader is dropping to 0 here. God, this looks cooked. This looks cooked. The Flagellant's just gonna go for a reclaim on the doggy, getting some of that HP back, and I'm dropping to 0 here. I don't have a kill shot. If I had a kill shot, I would go for it, but yeah, I just have to go for an Exsanguinate here on the Flagellant, and that's gonna be all my pressure gone. Thankfully, there's no Redeem. I do think Sunshine could be running Redeem rather than Reclaim on the Flagellant, especially with Tears of the Lost on the Antiquarian. But, you know, this is the setup that it's been playing since, like, novice rank. Because this is very rare. You don't see a player pick one team up and just keep using that singular team for all of their Butcher Circus climb to the top. I mean, you see some people run like, okay, I'm gonna run WD for most of the matches. Now that I've played a lot of few things, but I think Sunshine literally played like one match with. I'm not sure if it was a Shep Stress or not, but played one match with that, and then I showed the Vicarious dots, and it was like love at first sight, you know. Just complete love at first sight, what can I say? But yeah, here I'm gonna go for the heal on the Crusader, just to make sure I can go for my offensive turn maybe, and that Flagellant is gonna drop to their store. Wait, he's... What? The Antiquarian is still guarded. Is the doggy guarding, or did she actually go for the guard on the Flagellant again? No, there's 50 prot on the Flagellant, so it was another guard. So yeah, you can do that. You can quite simply just use Protect Me on a character that's already stunned, and it guards you again, and I'm gonna have to go for another stun and get it to get rid of the guard once more on the Antiquarian. But even if I do so, no, a take cover doesn't save the Antiquarian here. So if I manage to land this stun, if I manage to land the stun, she just goes Protect Me again. Yeah, if I manage to land the stun, she just goes Protect Me again. So I just decide to go for a heal instead. I don't know, I think going for it could have been good. I think going for it could have been good anyway. Yeah. I think going for it could have been good, but yeah, it just goes for the Rejuvenating Vapors here. It's not enough to save the Flagellant, so I am gonna have a kill shot here. I am gonna have a kill shot, and I'm gonna pray that it works. I can go either Reclaim, Rain of Sorrows, whatever. I just go for the Rain of Sorrows here, do some pressure to that doggy. And here's the thing, if I manage to kill this Flagellant, especially if it's with a crit, then it's just the doggy and just the Antiquarian at the end of the match, and I can be stunning them, I can be healing, I can be using my tricks. I go for the kill here with the Crusader, 45 and a 15, no, a 0 to stun, and unfortunately I get 0 of them. 45 to kill. I've been very unlucky this match, but this is just this is a byproduct of the novice RNG, you know. It's just, this is what happens when you play against against someone that just started their Butcher Circus journey. They get ridiculous RNG, and I will die on this hill. Butcher Circus players that have just started playing Butcher Circus have better RNG. I don't have any actual evidence, you know. I don't have any like look at this line of code, or look at this video that someone made with like super high, what do you call it? Super high level statistics knowledge and practice and whatever, and just look at it and you will see the same that I do, which is that the odds are stacked in the novice's favor. I don't have something like that, but I have a lot of anecdotal evidence, a lot of I don't think it's circumstantial here, but you know, a lot of experience, and I can tell you, their RNG is ridiculous. Their RNG is freaking ridiculous. I also think players that have lost a lot of matches in a row also get better RNG for the matches after that. Of course, none of this can actually be proven, and no one can actually say they know how the RNG works apart from Red Hook themselves, but I don't know, it's true in my heart. It's true in my heart, and I will continue to believe it. But yeah, in terms of how the match is going, me not getting the kill on the Flagellant there really sucked, because now I'm still trying to kill the Flagellant, and my entire team is completely cooked here. So that's no good. They're all dropping to their store or at their store. The Harry unfortunately doesn't make me go Virtuous on the Crusader. A Virtue here would have been amazing, but there's no Justice in this world, so no such case. So I wanna probably just heal my Flagellant here. I don't know how much damage my Arbalest is taking, but yeah, this do be a little rough. I don't really want to go Exsanguinate on the Flagellant. I probably just want to go for a heal and then get the death blow. It's going to be a 60 with either of my frontline characters. So really, these finishers haven't been working. You do need some good RNG when you're playing Zombie Killer, because if you fail these 50s, then you know it's bad. It's bad. But it's a team that genuinely manages to make the Gauntlet of Absolution less Flagellant work. And I've been having an absolute blast with it, and I will once again die on the hill that this is the correct setup for the zombie killer. You can maybe change the trinkets on the arbalist, give her an eagle eye talisman instead of the hunter's charm. You know, the accuracy is nice. But the trinkets on this front line, it just feels so grand. It feels so grand. Okay, the Flagellant is still stunned here, so is my Crusader dropping? He is not. So I can go for a heal on my Arbalist, and then I can go for the kill shot, maybe even with a Zealous. It's going to be a 60 to get the kill. If I don't get it, just surrender at that point, but I'm probably gonna get it, right? I'm probably gonna get it because I said this and I remember this match coming down to the wire. So it's gonna be a Zealous here, it's gonna be a 60, and yes, I do get the kill. Unfortunately for me though, I missed that doggy, and I've taken out 2 of Sunshine's characters, but at what cost, you know? My entire team is at terrible amounts of HP. The Flagellant, he can like help with dropping to this store, with the reclaims, with healing himself, but he doesn't have like a big ass redeem to drop on the Crusader, unlike some Flagellants, you know. So he's not exactly like amazing here. Okay, 65 to hit. Shep, this might just be your best shot. This might just be your best shot. 65 to hit. I say go for it. It's either that or heal the Crusader and delay the inevitable. Okay, I delayed the inevitable. It's foolish dog. Foolish dog. Sometimes I disagree with my past plays. That's normal. People evolve and they change how they think. They change how they see the teams. I don't know. 65% to get a shot there. Depends on my Crusader's HP. If I was about to drop because of the festering vapors, then, you know, yeah, makes sense, because Sunshine goes first. But, yeah, otherwise, I think I should have just gone for the shot there. I would have the finisher accuracy now. I would hit that even more confidently. Actually, that might have even been a kill if well, no, I was afflicted. I don't think I went abusive. But yeah, that might have even been a kill if I had gotten a crit on it with a lot of wishful thinking. With a lot of wishful thinking. And if it goes down to just the Antiquarian, I mean, the Crusader here, he might be afflicted, but he's still gonna stall forever with the Flagellant's Reclaim as well. So this team is really oppressive once it gets going. Okay, what is my Arbalist? I'm gonna go for... What am I doing? Okay, my Arbalist wasn't dropping to this store here. Was dropping to this store, so I have to go for a heal, and the gods, this feels awful now. This feels absolutely awful, because there's just gonna be a Festering Vapors. It's probably gonna do 2 damage. Oh, it doesn't! Okay, I have a kill shot here. I have to... Oh, this sucks. What? What am I doing? No! I could have gone for the kill with the Exsanguinate. And he... Oh, okay, buddy. Oh my god. That's no bueno. That's no bueno. I could have gone for the kill shot there. I guess I wanted to just go like punish, bring the doggy to 0, and then just heal the Flagellant, but... Okay, the hit chance is a 45. Yeah, the hit chance is a 45. Yeah, I was probably gonna miss. It was probably gonna miss. But this is a team that very much plays kind of crazy. If you play Zombie Killer, and I guess this is why there's so many variances between how I play the matches, because when I play Shep Stress, and I look back at the previous matches, or WD, you know, or those kinds of like more controlled teams, Shep, you're calling Shep Stress controlled? That team goes crazy. It does. But yeah. The difference is that Zombie Killer you're rewarded for going crazy, because you have finishers on your front line. You get rewarded so freaking hard by getting kills, because then you're able to sustain at the end, and you're gonna have these endgame characters. So you're gonna see me sometimes go for, or rather, you're gonna see Zombie Killer players go for plays that look kind of unhinged, that don't really make sense on other teams, but that are good. Oh my god, you see me just clicking that sniper shot with such intensity. I'm not sure if you could notice, but me clicking the sniper shot and hopping over to the Antiquarian, like, how much damage does it do? Is it a one shot? It felt very much like that. Okay, I keep doing 6-7 stress. Can we stop? Oh, massive punish. And look at this is so close, but the stress has added up to like untenable amounts on my team. And is there enough DOT on the doggy? There is enough DOT on the doggy. He's gonna drop. Yeah, I believe he is about to drop here. He is. And I still have my double finisher front line. I have my Crusader with the stun. Crusader, you have to go for the stun here. I swear to god, if I start going for heals here, it's completely stupid if I start going for heals here. Please, Shep, do not start going for heals. Okay, my Crusader is dropping. My Crusader is dropping, but all I have to do here is just start going for killing shots. Ah, but do I go for like a bola or a sniper shot to bring the Antiquarian down and then I stun her? Or do I not? Or do I just wait for the doggy turn and then I go for like a zealous? You know, that's the question. It's such a big decision to make here. 94 to hit an Antiquarian, 37 to hit the doggy. Oh, look, both of them are at this store and I have two finishers with the front line. I have the zealous with the finisher on my Crusader and the battle ballad. With just a bit of RNG here, I clutch this match the fuck out. But of course, one Festering Vapors and my entire team is dead. I go for the punish on the Antiquarian, but she lives, the bastard. She lives, she survives the 50. Gods, what's freaking Snowshine's RNG today? No, my Crusader passes. Okay, that's really bad. That's really bad. What was it? A 5% chance to pass? God, that's abysmal. That's abysmal. I could have finished the match right there. One beautiful Zealous. It's gonna be Festering Vapors. It gets a kill and a crit. Sunshine's very first fucking 50-50. Well, apart from the Jester, just gets a kill and a crit. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I have a chance to still win this match, though. All I have to do is kill this doggy now with a 50-50, and then maybe with the extra stress, maybe with the Arbol, she gets the kill on the Antiquarian. She survived one Death Door check already, so it's still doable, but I fail another fucking 50-50! I fail another one! In what world do I fail so many? If I survive this... If I survive there... Let's go back a bit. If my Arbalist died here, and my Flagellant didn't, that was a 20% by the way, and my Flagellant didn't take extra stress from my Arbalist dying, then I could get one kill back and maybe still have a chance. But unfortunately, my Arbalist should kill them all! And that's gonna be a heartbreak for Shepherd Doggy. But anyway, hope you all enjoyed today's video. GG's to Sunshine, and I'll see you again another time. Cheers.